Yo, what is good, guys? It's your boy Moonlight's back here with yet another video. Man, I haven't said that in a minute. It's been about a year since I last made anything. That's because I didn't like making horror game YouTube videos. So really, all in all, I really decided to come back and just play games that I like playing, and that includes Napoleon Total War. And so I'm gonna be recording that today. We're gonna do what is, in my opinion, the hardest campaign to do on World Conquest, which is going to be UK, United Kingdom, Great Britain's, the ugly peoples. As you can see, 60 regions by the end of December 1812. Alright, so the main challenges of the video are going to be like not only getting the actual 60 regions by the end of 1812, but it's also just going to be the country itself. We only have 4 regions to start with. Usually when I play this game by myself, they're always the lowest prestige. They never cap. They always cap at like 200. So obviously the country's a little bit poor, but we're gonna see if we can develop a outstanding economy, a great navy, and an even better army. And yeah, let's just get straight into the game.
Napoleon and his godless revolutionaries have no respect for the status quo. They insist on meddling with the balance of power on mainland Europe. Defenseless Liguria has been annexed by France, and such behavior cannot be tolerated. As a result, Great Britain has joined forces with Austria and Russia to oppose French continental ambitions. Sweden, Portugal, and the smaller Italian states have vowed to aid the struggle. But the 3 great powers must take most of the strain in opposing this monstrous revolutionary threat. Whilst Austria and Russia attempt to deal with Napoleon on the fields of Bavaria, you must ensure that his navy is kept in check. Admiral Villeneuve's fleet must be intercepted by the Royal Navy, lest the armies of France march on British shores. Then, inshore blockades are maintained across all French ports. Finally, your long-standing ally Portugal must be aided in pushing through into occupied Spain, opening a second front and splitting the might of Napoleon's armies.
Okay, well, you heard it there. Whatever she said, we are most definitely not going to be doing. Get out of my face. Alright, so as it stands right now, let's go ahead and take a look at infrastructure. So the first thing that I like to do when I do these gameplays is make sure that my infrastructure is on. It's like we're starting funds. Make sure that all my roads are built out, because the roads not only, allow your infantry to move faster, but they also get more town wealth, passive town wealth, and you want to get this growing as fast as possible. You'll see big differences in 3-4 years where you're starting to make $10,000 in income. So it matters a lot. You just got to make sure that you do it. You really don't want to spend too much money, or any money at all, in my opinion, on building an army yet. You just put your guys all together inside their own armies. Make sure they're all working nice together. And yeah, that's really all you want to do to start with. We're gonna move Michael Stowell to Scotland. We're gonna keep him there because it stands right now, we're probably not going to be doing too much when it comes to armies yet, but I want to make sure that the generals are split off from each other.
Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain.
Shut up! Very good navy, like 122, 106, 98, 98, 80, and 74. Easily going to overpower whatever they got going on over here. So we're going to go ahead and start raiding their trade route. That can get you some really good game. Right now, we're not making a lot of money. I like to make sure that the middle classes, I always have them at the lowest, but we're not going to do that this time since everybody's pretty happy. Alright, so we have that blockaded. That's probably making most of our money to start
Ship
with,
shape
actually.
and Bristol fashion, Captain.
If we're making 1,600 from that. So obviously, our economy is less to be desired.
Make ready.
You're gonna go
Under
ahead
sail.
Now for research, looks like we already start with classical economics and improved coppering for free. I always like focusing in on civil and industrial for the beginning of the game, due to the fact that helps our classes be more happy you just make more money in the long run. Because if you're focusing on military but you're not doing any fighting, what was the point? So I always like to start with these two. That is very nice. So we're just gonna get national debt going. It's gonna decrease our upkeep for all our units, so that's what makes it very good. And it's also gonna add 5 per turn on our town wealth for every single town in all of our regions. Alright, so it looks like we have some factories that need to start being built. But we're gonna focus on that in a minute. First, we're gonna go to ministers. We're gonna see what we got popping off. Obviously, we don't have a very good... He sucks right here. Alright, let's see what we got. This guy's a joghead. So, 1+ happiness for lower classes. -1 happiness. So, you don't really want to worry about the upper classes unless they're really bad. I've never had to deal with low happiness for the upper classes, due to the fact that they're always just happy for some reasons, especially since our government. So we're gonna go ahead and maybe put that guy over this guy for now. And also our head is really bad. Why is everybody for treasury? I don't understand. We have a treasurer. This guy's a very good treasurer. You want to make sure that all your ministers are put together at the beginning of the game, because these are what's gonna make your classes happy. If you can get some good guys who make the lower classes happy at the beginning of the game. So we're gonna go ahead and point this guy the head of... Excuse me? Oh. Elections? No! No! I forgot about this. No. This can't be. No, like... Well, that adds a whole nother level of difficulty. Dang, okay, so pretty much what's gonna happen here is we're not gonna be able to fix our ministry. Our ministry is just gonna suck for a while. What? Can we give this guy the boot? We can do that, but it just gives us another rando. It doesn't let us pick from the opposition. The opposition sucks even worse, so dang, okay. That's gonna be something to deal with. But we'll focus on that later. So we have a spy here. I'm gonna want to put him... What you want to do with spies, you don't just want to do assassinations and army sabotages. You actually want to go ahead and infiltrate their capitals. That's mostly where they're going to be recruiting troops, and that's where they're going to be moving a lot of their troops from, especially in France. So if you go ahead and get a spy to infiltrate Paris, you're going to be able to get a lot of information on how they're moving troops and where they're moving troops. Alright, we're going to start getting buildings built. It looks like we have already a factory here. College. I don't want to build that out yet. We have a trading port here. 2 of them, which is pretty decent. We have... Ooh, I like this. We have a bunch of merchantmen.
Orders, Captain. Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain.
Man.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay, we get a lot of free stuff. Yeah, we're gonna make a bunch of income. I was gonna say in a minute I was gonna start recruiting merchantmen so that we can start getting money from these right here, because this is what's gonna get you a lot of your trade income, and that would just help you out in the long run. So we have an iron mine here. Probably gonna get a factory going over here. Let's get another dry dock going. You're not really gonna have enough trade to really have more than two trading posts, so you just mostly go for dry docks, which oddly enough I don't have any for Great Britain, which is weird, to be honest. We're gonna get a market going here. Don't worry about supply posts, especially not as UK. The only reason why you should make supply posts is if it's on the border and the front line of whoever you're at war with. You always focus on markets. Those things will make you a crap ton of trade income and just a crap ton of money. We're gonna get this mine built out, and looks like we're out of money for this turn. So next up, we're gonna start going to that's research. We're gonna go to diplomacy, and we're gonna start getting trade going with a lot of these nations here. We're gonna get one with Prussia. We're gonna go ahead and get one with Russia. That's gonna get us some good money right there. Now, you want to be able to make your own money without trade. in these games. You need to know how to build your economy to do that and what you need to do. But with UK, it seems like it's going to be a little bit harder due to just don't have a lot of regions to make us trade income. So it looks like trade is going to be a focus for a long part of this game, which sucks because I want to be able to make my own money, but as it stands right now, this is not going to happen. So we're making another whole 1,000 off trade income. Right here we have 450. When you have more trade income than you have tax income, they can just raid. They can just raid your trading, and that'll knock you all the way off, especially when you're building armies and now you're pretty much out of money, which is just gonna be stressful.
Yes, my lord.
It's not gonna be fun to deal with. All right, so we're gonna get and since we have one more going, we're gonna get another dockyard right there. And so that's all our money for the turn. Let's go ahead and look at our prestige. So it's gonna be hard to get prestige, but you don't want to focus on it immediately. Prestige can really show you what your power is against other people, but you should focus on getting prestige in the long run and not focus on being the strongest right now, since France isn't really going to raid you, and you're going to be safe on this island, especially since as UK you have all these ships and these admirals. You're going to be chilling. Just focus on your economy and don't focus too much on anything else. See, probably nothing too much is gonna happen. Looks like they're gonna actually run their ships away from us. That's interesting. I like hearing the little pitter patters. Alright, nothing's gonna really happen this turn, so I'll fill you in next turn. Alright, so it looks like they're doing their good old thing. So the France is kind of OP. When you play France, this doesn't get to happen to you, as far as I know. I already beat the campaign. They just get these 3 regions for free. They just get them, and that's like almost 3,000 of tax income just straight to them for nothing, for an event. So that's just it's gonna really make things stressful for you. These two always go out in war. Austria completely wrecks the Ottoman Empire, obviously, because the Ottoman Empire, they just don't have they don't have good military. And I wish I could do an Ottoman Empire campaign. I'd love to do it. Maybe I can find a mod for it at some point. If one of y'all knows anything about it, I'd love for you to tell me. Alright, so now that we've got external buildings going, we want to start getting our cities as maxed out as possible. Of course, we're not going to make too much money at the beginning here, so maybe we'll just get farms going for now, get this iron going, and that's about it for this turn. We got nothing much else to do. Maybe we can...
Yes, my lord.
Is that the Badvian? What they got?
Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain.
So yeah, I'm good at this game, but the one thing that I struggle with is Navy battles.
Davy Jones,
I don't know them too well.
well.
So it looks like they're not very strong. They just have a few trade ships. So the way I'm thinking of doing this is, do I automate these battles or do I play them? That's a hard choice for me, especially since we're just supposed to win this battle. We can try our best to start taking some. So actually, I'm gonna play this battle. I need to learn how to play. It's very important that I learn how to, actually. All right, so pretty much, I don't want to destroy the merchantman ships. I actually want to take those. So we're gonna go ahead and group these guys up, and we want to destroy the we want to actually destroy this ship right here, the 72 gun. But the rest of these ships we're gonna want to take away from them. They got a brig here. We got a wind is on our side, so we're gonna go ahead and take this route. Since the wind's pointing that way, we're actually going to use our sails and go faster than them. It's going to be much necessary, so we're going to go ahead and group these guys. As far as I know, it makes movement easier. We're going to go ahead and start the battle.
The front and rear of a ship are her most vulnerable areas. Timing a broadside well could devastate an enemy vessel as you pass its bow
like
or stern.
Fight, or maybe they're just going to time their ships around. We're going to go ahead and move as fast as we can over I see what they're trying to do here. Okay. I'm gonna take this side a little bit more. Right here. There we go. Toss some shots at them right here. Very nice hits. Very nice hits. So we're gonna go ahead and toggle chain shots, since what they're gonna be shooting from now on is these Indian men, which I don't want them to destroy. I want them to actually take out their sails so that we can take them for our own. Those are good hits on their ship right there. We're gonna start using that battle. That's a good shot. Hopefully it doesn't do too much damage. We're gonna go ahead and toggle chain shot here. Oh wait, we gotta get closer. Okay. Didn't know that. That sucks. Those are good hits. We're hitting from behind too. I don't think it's gonna actually register any damage, which is dumb, but I guess. Very nice hits here. We're tearing them up here. That 72 ship of a line right there is getting hit pretty bad by our shit. It's on the flank. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to start turning here. We're going to start turning the fleet. Man, this is... these guys are taking quite a bit of damage, but we should be alright. That's a good shot right to their side. And then we're gonna hit their... Ooh, those are good hits on that 72. Those are good shots. Going straight to them. Taking too much damage. Couple of this guy took a lot of damage, which really sucks. I don't like it. For obvious reasons. That's some good shots at us. They're missing a lot of their shots right here. Boom, boom. They got red damage here, which is, I think it's to their front. So they're actually starting to sink into the water here, which is very nice. But we've also taken a lot of damage, which is not good. We're going to actually start turning to their flanks though. I'm starting to feel like I shouldn't have fought this battle on hard. But, you know, we're going to have to learn a little bit. Oh, those are good hits right there, though, in their ship. It looks like the 72 gun of it line is starting to turn. These guys are taking heavy hits. Not good at all. And so are they. These guys are starting to sink a little bit. We're gonna go straight here. We're gonna try and get in front of this ship, although I don't think it's gonna happen. stopping because they're going against the wind here. So we might actually want to start turning this way a little bit. Maybe we can go ahead and hit that flank. We're going to go ahead and prepare a broadside here. We're going to time it. We're going to try and... Yikes. And that's a good shot. Yep. Alright, we're gonna keep going straight here. We're gonna try and get some good shots on these guys. Ooh, they're turning their ult to us. Go ahead and... Oh, looks like we sunk a ship here. Oh, they were just turning. Yeah, but now they're going against the sail and the wind here, so that's going to make it harder for them to escape. Those are good shots, though. It does look like we're winning this, but we're gonna need to return these guys back to the... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and break off formation here. Great hits on them right here. Like that. I'm gonna get a broadside prepared. I'm gonna try and take these guys. The bull. Looks like they're reloading here, and they're gonna be able to turn in time, so that was badly timed here. I'm still gonna use them though. And boom. Good shots right there. Boom. Oh! Holy! Dang! We just blew that baby up. That's beautiful. Great shots. We're gonna go ahead and turn this way here. Those are nice shots right there. Looks like they're gonna hit these guys on their roll here. We're gonna try and turn. And we're gonna go ahead and get a broadside here. Oh, it looks like, yeah, they're allowing us. Boom! Hit them right there, right in the hole. And that's going to take those babies down. Is that an Indiaman? Yeah, that is. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start getting our chain shots going here. I'm going to try and take down their sails. So that they can't move as much. Those are good hits right there, but we're gonna go ahead and use an early broadside here. That did not work out at all. Oh shit! Alright, but it looks like, yeah, we got a sinking one here. That sucks. Yeah, that's not good. I don't even know. Yeah, looks like we got a second. We got one of them sinking. We should be alright though. I think. Hopefully our admiral doesn't die. Because that would be... No. Keep going that way. These guys... Damn. actually firing that right now. I don't think we're gonna do it, so we got a few. And we're actually gonna use these guys as cover a little bit. That's hilarious. We're gonna get a few hits on them right here. And actually, we're gonna get some battle damage. Man, those are great shots into their back.
Second rate. Reporting.
We're gonna try and turn here. I don't see, like I said, I'm not very well versed in naval battles. Ooh, looks like we're gonna get out. Oh, we missed. That sucks.
Their admiral has fallen, sir.
Looks like,
Now
yeah,
we shall see their true colors.
very nice. Are we winning? I'm gonna try and get that fire resolved.
First rate. Reporting.
It's right there. Yeah, but they got some good hits on the return.
Second rate. Reporting.
Looks like we won though. But at what cost, you know? Very hard fought battle. Man, that sucks. Okay, hopefully we don't lose that ship. It didn't say that our admiral was killed, so, but I guess we'll see right now. That's a really big loss, because that's a really good ship.
We are victorious.
Ha!
Aye,
Alright, well, we lost our admiral. We're gonna have to hire a new one. Actually,
Aye, aye,
I think
sir.
we have one right here, yeah. Over here and try and get him leading.
Officer on deck.
That's the first challenge right there. Being UK, you gotta know how to be able to do naval battles, and really, I just didn't know how to do them there. We're gonna go ahead and play the first 5 turns. I'm thinking about live streaming a lot and just editing down the live streaming for this game, because this game takes a while. Things like that. So for this first episode, we're just gonna go ahead and, you know, make a YouTube video on it. The rest of it might be streamed. We'll see. We'll get the admiral over here. Yeah. Looks like our other generals made it. Looks like our 2 men that I was sending in there off camera went ahead and made it. Look, yeah, they're gonna go ahead and take advantage of that weakness that we created. They might be able to get their men through. And if so, I think we'll go ahead and lead them to a trap, because I actually want to get my ships repaired, the ones that are already broken,
Tank ready.
and move these guys over here. And we're just gonna make our way to a harbor. We're gonna go ahead and repair the ships that are pretty badly broken.
His name, position
I
on
know,
the map,
woman.
personality.
Goodness, she's so bad. I don't know. Should we get a barracks built? Should we get a beater for happiness? I don't think we're gonna be making too much money, and yeah, it looks like we're losing. So actually, since we're losing wealth, we're gonna go ahead and turn this down, and we're gonna lose a little bit of money here, but it's gonna get us more town wealth in the long run. I usually always have the lower classes. Their taxes are usually always at 1, just so that, you know, you're gonna make enough money. It's not really gonna matter too much, and it's just gonna make them happy. Because they're always the least happy. So that's always just gonna make them really happy. It does look like our upper class systems, our type of government doesn't give us +4, it just gives us +1. We're gonna have to struggle with that a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes in the future. Yeah, we're gonna get that going. Actually, we'll be able to build another one here. Let me know if I should build. What should I build? What should I build next episode? You know? should I build here? What would be most beneficial to me in the long run? What are our gentlemen? Do we have any gentlemen? Yeah, looks like we got one here. Let's put him in there.
At once.
Is he gonna be able to do it? Yeah, it gives us another turn there. And one turn is gonna be enough to save us some time later. The British sucked at this time because they felt like they were better than everybody else.
Officer on deck.
Everybody hated the British, but everybody liked them just because they were a power, you know, making everybody money. But they also just kind of sucked, to be honest. They were just like, everybody else is bad but us. Nobody else knows how to run an empire or nothing. Only we can do that. Which, you know what? I'll give it to them. They had both the they used to have the United States, but they also, right now, they have India. We have African colonies. They have the Canadian colonies. They have Australia and a lot of stuff in the Philippines. They just had a lot of stuff going for them. So I can understand, but it doesn't give you right to be just a complete a-hole, you know? I'm probably going to want to, if I'm going to start building any army, I'm probably going to want to start focusing firstly on Navy. I don't know how fast I want to be when it comes to attacking. Maybe I'll go down here for these guys. But for now, I don't really feel like I should be attacking. I want to wait until they start overextending out here, and then we're just gonna build up our armies once our economy is well off enough, and we're just gonna start raiding in. That's what we're gonna want to do. We only have 62, so we're gonna go ahead and see what's gonna happen next turn. I should not have played that battle, bro. Oh man, I'm playing on hard. I forget that, man. Because I don't do naval battles. I've always done infantry because I'm always inland Europe. You know, I did my Russian campaign, I did my Prussian campaign, did my French campaign. I never really had to worry about the Navy, yeah, see. So let me show y'all. That boosts us back up to 2,000. Those two buildings alone got us back up. It looks like, get rid of him. She got a governess though. He got a governess, so that's not too bad. It's gonna make our nobility more happy. Yeah, nothing too much is gonna happen right now, battle-wise. Like, part of me is telling me for the camera, let's just go ahead and, you know, send it, be with the guys we have right now, but I don't want to play too risky to start with. I'm not even gonna fill out this army yet. We're just kind of small, man. Like, if you really see, we only have 4 regions, and that's just gonna suck for us, man. I just realized that, like, I was going into this, I was gonna play on very hard, but then I was like, I was doing this Russian World Conquest campaign, and I was playing on hard, and that junk was difficult, especially since you're so used to winning everything. I lost my first army, like, ever playing this game, a whole army, and I was like, yeah, I'm not playing this on very hard, not until I'm better at least. If they wanna reach out with these guys, we're gonna take them out. But I want to get these ships repaired because they're kind of damaged right now. I don't know, it's really annoying. With these guys, if you have them in their region, these guys, they'll heal. Should I risk it? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Thinking about risking it. That'd be kind of funny. I just went ahead and sent these guys in here. It looks like we got another. We're going to go ahead and get this militia garnered. It's just more money than we need. Like, what is all our money? Oh yeah, it's because we're raiding the trade route. Let's go ahead and get that built. And I'm gonna go ahead and end the turn.
There's unused land suitable for farming in this region.
I don't care. See, look at that. And I'm about to show you how much income we're gonna start making from that. That's another $100, and in a couple turns we're gonna start making 2,000. So that's very nice. There's no point in building this out right now, since we're not going to be building any armies. This market here, we're going to go ahead and upgrade that. I want to start getting these buildings fleshed out. Like, get this opera house built, get this to barracks. So start getting our main city, where we're going to be producing a lot of our infantry. Because this is always going to give you the most amount of recruitment slots possible. I've never seen it go past 8. If you guys have, let me know how you did it. But I've never seen it go past 8 slots here. I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys in here.
All away!
We're gonna start. All right, we're broke, so we'll get something. Yeah, looks like we're gonna get one ship start repaired. That sucks. Okay, yeah, I forgot. We're broke. Now I really am starting to think I should have automated that battle. Oh lord. All right, here we are. Turn 4 or 5. I don't care. Ooh, that is very nice. Very, very nice. Minus 5% right here. One of our ministers got a banker, so that's gonna help us out quite a bit. Yeah. We're gonna keep getting these guys prepared. I don't know how long it's gonna take for them. I think it's like 2 turns. Alright, so that's the battle we got for today. The world isn't looking to war yet, but that'll change. Do we not have any missions? Dang. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do for this episode. I've been recording for like, should I go a little longer? Yeah, screw it. We're gonna have a lot of jump cuts this episode. It's an early game. Not too much is gonna happen. A lot of this is gonna be me yapping about stuff. That sucks. Yep, they're starting to get a Navy out here.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region.
Looks like we got
Building farms here will help the population to grow over time
we're gonna go ahead
and produce
start
trade income.
Invading France. Because they got a mission, $2,000 right there. That's quite a bit of money. Oh, okay. It only takes a turn. We're gonna go ahead and automate the battle this time. If I'm gonna want to fight these naval battles, I need to learn on my own time how to do it. And we're gonna go ahead and fill out this army. Since we're gonna go ahead and just leave it as is. How much do we need? 5? It's gonna take a couple turns, but y'all aren't iPad kids, right? Yeah, it looks like it's gonna take us 3 turns to fill this army. To fill out the army, we're gonna go ahead and invade France here. And from there, we might even continue going. Maybe I want to get an alliance with Portugal here. Just tell them to start invading Spain. Let's see what Portugal's powers look like. They're strong. Man, Spain. I think I want to get them joining the war once Spain starts moving their men out here. Because it takes them a while. It takes them around turn 50. But they do start sending, like, 3-4 armies out here to help France, and it gets really annoying. I lost one of my armies to them in my Russian campaign, which I'm still in continuation of doing. You guys want to see something like that, let me know, but all in all, they still have worse ships than us, like, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we're gonna end this turn here, actually.
Troops, forward!
And then these guys are gonna be dumb and attack our port! Please! Make my job easier. I'm gonna give chase.
Your nation is bankrupt because as your empire has grown, the administrative infrastructure needed to tax it efficiently has not grown with it. Take steps to get back in the black by disbanding redundant units and upgrading governors' buildings throughout your territory.
Why'd she yell at me? Holy crud, miss. Chill out, you're geeking.
Advance the battle!
We're not gonna have any money this turn, so hopefully we can beat.
Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain.
Shut up! And
Aye, aye, sir.
we are not fighting this battle.
Huzzah! 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 Fleet ready.
Alright, we did lose some ships again, though. That pretty much deals with their navy for a while. Now that we've beat back their navy. Troubles at sea, that's what I'm gonna title this video. Man, okay, this is a bad start. I didn't expect to do this poorly. My Russian campaign. Right now, we're facing some heat. They had another one? What? Oh, come on. They had another one. They had another fleet. Ready to go. Alright. Well, oh yeah, it was that one fleet that was coming down here. Now, what's really dumb about this game is sometimes they just be pumping out units with level 3 experience already. And it frustrates me especially when I'm trying to...
One of your sea trade routes is under attack from an enemy fleet.
Up.
Without your intervention,
Chill.
they'll raid all shipping...
Why is she yelling at me? Why is she yelling at me? Chill out.
I tingle with anticipation.
You do what? What are you talking about, man?
They shall sleep with the fishes. Hip, hip, hurrah! Hip,
we lost
hip,
another ship.
Hurrah!
Why is another admiral dead? Oh my goodness, bro. Man, we done lost our entire navy. We got one admiral, at least he's good. So it looks like we're gonna actually have to build a navy. Because I suck at navy, and that's quite prevalent with what's happened. Even though we killed pretty much their entire navy, it's gonna cost them a lot of money to build and a lot of time. Early struggles. Early struggles indeed. Alright, looks like they got another fleet of navy coming to say hello and coming to steal our money. Wondrous. I love this game. Please send more ships. Touch me.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region.
Alright,
Building
more.
farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
I don't like this game. Why? Where did they get these 5 ships from? We're risking it. We're risking it.
Davy Jones awaits the scurvy dogs.
Should be able to win.
Our nation rules the sea.
Give me that.
Aye, aye, sir. Ship's orders received.
We're not going to build anything yet. Let's save up some money just so that I can get my ships repaired and stuff. So we are going to start setting up an FOB in the Rennes, because that's pretty much where we're going to be doing all our attacks. I would like to do this thing where like I do like simultaneous attacks, but we just don't have the regions and the wealth to be able to do something like that. Now,
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region.
I get
Building
it,
farms
lady.
here will help the
Here, you
population
happy?
to grow
I
over
built it.
time and produce
There you
trade
go.
income.
Make ready. Ship's orders.
We're gonna move these guys.
By the
Move these guys.
left. March.
Move
Troops,
these guys over here.
forward.
And gonna invade these guys pretty soon. Now get out of my face. I love her, but I hate her. She was yelling at me earlier. Like, hey, chill. I'm gonna go ahead and make a theater. If you guys want to change that later, we can go ahead and do that. But theater's just gonna make us money, and I'm wasting too much time. Not. We got 10 in prestige, baby. We're on the map. Let's go, dude. I swear to you, on my Prussian campaign, I killed Napoleon Bonaparte like 6 times, and he kept coming back. I don't think you can kill him in this game. I think he just keeps getting wounded. I think he just has plot armor. He just has it. He has the plot armor. You can't finish him off. It's impossible. Let our navy get rebuilt, and we're gonna send these boys. I might want to take Normandic, but I don't really have enough armies to hold 2 regions. That would be overextending, but that could definitely be a future plan. We'll just take out the coastline. We don't really want to take Paris, because then we'd have to deal with revolutions on top of Napoleon's army. I usually save that for when I do have an army that I can just sit there for a while. Or just in capitals in general. You just want an army that you can just sit there.
Weigh anchor. Weigh anchor.
You gotta be kidding me! Alright, well that just goes to show. I don't know how Navy works, bro. I thought, since they were there, well that's a waste. What the heck? We don't need to do that. I do want to get... No, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go ahead and get a barracks going. We're also gonna get Opera House going. We're gonna focus on this later. I don't even think... Can we build it yet? We can't. We will be able to in a second. Once we get that going, we'll get Division of Labor going. We'll get this stuff going. National Census will also get us some good. And we want to get the next level. We want to get the dry dock. Because then we'll actually be able to start building... Alright, we're gonna get to the next turn here. Looks like they got another ship. Where are they spawning these ships in from? It takes like 3 turns to even build a sloop. Maybe that's a merchantman. Maybe they're going to do some trading stuffs.
Your
Nobody has
nation
roads.
is currently a constitutional monarchy. This means the monarch's personal power...
Shut up. I know what we are. Okay? Alright, we're gonna have to wait another turn. This is bad. I'm so bad, bro. Let's go ahead and get that going. Since this, I think I want to get this upgraded just because it gives us another point. And it gives us some more gentlemen, which I would like. Because we only have one college. We want to get as much gentlemen locked in on that college as possible. Like 7 of them, bro. We need a lot of gentlemen to speed up research because we only have one college here. The people who are going to be doing the highest amount of research is Austria, just due to the fact that they have like 3 starting colleges. Same with France, but they're our enemy. I buy a lot of my research from, especially military research, I buy it from them. Doesn't look like we're too far behind right now in prestige. These 2 are, of course, are taking headway, but over time, I think we should be able to compete with everybody else. And we're going to end this turn here and have another turn to start attacking. Looks like they have more ships. What are they doing? What do they do? Dude! They don't even have a starting navy. At least not when I played it. Russia didn't even have a... Yeah, Russia didn't even have a starting navy when I played. Why do they have one now?
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
W.
Come on, ready for battle. Still shipshape. Shipshape and Bristol fashion, Captain. Think of the prize, boys. Think of the prize.
Yo! Think of the prize, boys. Oh, that's funny. If we develop it, would she shut up, please? There you go. Look at that. We're building it out. There you go. You happy now, son of a gun? No cussing. You know what? Since we have a little extra money, we're gonna go ahead and get an ordnance factory going. Let's get to the next turn here. We're gonna have to wait another turn. Oh my goodness! Bro, hop off my balls. She gonna scream at me again. She gonna scream at me again. Watch.
Your nation is bankrupt
Oh my
because
goodness.
as your empire has grown,
What did I
the
say?
administrative infrastructure needed to tax it efficiently has not grown with it. Take steps to get back in the black by disbanding redundant units and upgrading governors' buildings throughout your territory.
Prepare for action, you scurvy dogs.
Lords. We're good, alright?
Ready and awaiting orders.
I'm gonna go ahead
Begin
and
siege.
surrender. And nice, we got it. We'll go ahead and occupy it. Okay, W. Normandic is free, but we're not gonna take it yet and get some roads built out for it. And we're gonna upgrade our roads here too, since we have the money. And we're just gonna hold our men here, let them pour in. Sounds like free experience. Battle's very hard in this game, but it should be alright. And I think that's a good place to end the episode, so stop yelling at me. I think if you guys do like this, let me know. If you guys like this changing content here, I'm very excited. This is a game that I really love to play. I've been playing it for a while recently, and I'm just really glad that I can start recording again. I know I haven't in a while. I just haven't been too motivated to do it, but right now I feel motivated because I'm doing what I love to do. Not just play horror games, but you know, play a game that I really love to play. So if you guys enjoy this changing content, go ahead and let me know. And if you made it this far into the video, bro, I love you. That's for 1. And for 2, like, bro, drop a like or a sub if you made it this far. Even if you're watching this at night. Please. I'd really appreciate it. And have a good night, good evening, good morning. And I'll see you later.